Welcome back to UKSG Green 2025. We're here with the final run of Saturday night. Before we head into the pre-recorded runs, we have some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered any percent cop with Sliven, who is now PC SlivenKage.
PC SlivenKage.
So yeah, hand it over to you. Before we do though, we have a £10 donation, an anonymous donation, just saying, gorgeous scenery, great soundtrack. Sorry, and expensive repair bills. Hot Pursuit is one of my favourites from 2010, and I've been having fun recently with the remaster. Good luck to the runner. Speaking of Hot, put this towards place.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you for UKSG accepting my run. It's my first time in the UK. Enjoying the event so far. Been really great, really acceptive people. Had a lot of fun so far. But yeah, this is Hot Pursuit Remastered. I'll be, as the title says, I'll be playing as cop. Wearing the hat as well for good luck charm. I have my lucky charm commentators, Mr. Yep. Viper UK and Mr. Cement Mixer, one of our NFS community guys. But yeah, pretty much I'm ready to go when I click on career. So should I do the countdown or who does it?
You.
Yeah.
Or us.
Okay, me.
Are you ready?
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay, so we go to the right, and the first mission is called Chase 101, and we're gonna be driving the Crown Vic pretty much for the first unit. So yeah, the thing to explain is that there are 5 different units in this game, and playing as a cop, and the first one is called Traffic Police. The Crown Vic is pretty much the best car for that unit, except one event I'll be playing the whole unit with it, because that event will have a preset car. So this is a pretty straightforward chase. We need to use the nose at 265 kilometers. Oh wow, a traffic almost never happens. Interesting. And a 280. And the idea is that he's on a lot of low health, and we can try to finish him off with one hit. There we go.
Nice.
That's why it's called Chase 101.
Instant takedown.
Yeah, there's your takedown. So that's the first event. We'll be going through the events as quickly as possible. So there's like 35, 36 events for a whole run. So there's quite a few of them, but they're pretty quick. And as you can see, I was practicing 266 attempts. So yeah, I guess it's kind of paying off.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah, you know, not a lot, but it's all right. Okay, so the next event is called Escape to the Beach. And it's our first Hot Pursuit event of the run. Hot Pursuit meaning that involves taking down multiple AI racers. And another thing to explain is that Hot Pursuit Remastered gives you all of the DLCs from Hot Pursuit 10. And also you can skip a lot of cutscenes, mainly like cutscenes that show you which cars you unlock, which weapons you've upgraded, and so forth. So the strat here is you knock this guy off. Then hopefully this guy will slow down. Not as much as we would love to, but it's fine. So Slipstream gives you both speed and NOS. So that's really useful. So we're gonna take down this guy here.
That's for not using your indicators.
Yeah. I'll be writing a lot of tickets on this run, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Your mate by casual run very easy.
So he's not gonna die from one hit, but there we go, the double tap, and he's down. So that's our second event done. It's pretty good actually, not bad at all. Ideally you want them put down before the first corner, but that's not very often.
That's going to be a lot of paperwork back at the station.
Yeah, that's for sure. So yeah, these cutscenes where you unlock the cars, I can just skip them. In Hot Pursuit 2010, you cannot skip these. So that's a good perk of Hot Pursuit Remastered. So the next event is called Blockbuster. It's the first event where we can start using one of our weapons, basically summoning a block. It's a pretty straightforward event again. Just as we dive in, the moment I take control of my car, I'll be pretty much spamming the button for the block, so I can summon a block as fast as possible, hit him once on the corner, and hopefully he'll get stuck on the block and finish him off. There we go, summon our block instantly. He should slow down, the AI usually tries to slow down, So tap him once on the corner, a bit of drift with nose. Let's see. It's alright. Almost put down, and he's down. There we
Easy.
go. Pretty easy peasy.
On the amount of times that used to take me to get these blooming guys taken down, you're doing it like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
As-
come
as-
on.
I actually did a casual run today and it took way longer.
I actually tried to play it casually today.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Seacrest County is actually a really good map, I find. There's like a lot of different areas in it. Like you got the beach, you got like the
Pretty
mountains
versatile,
and
yeah.
everything. There's
Pretty-
a lot of nice little places to go.
Pretty versatile, yeah.
Very scenic.
So the next event is the only event on which I will not be driving the Crown Vic. And this is our first rapid response. And it's a preview event, which means we're driving a preset car. In this case, it will be the Lamborghini. So rapid responses are pretty much a time trial events. So we try to go from point A to point B as quickly as possible. Feels a bit weird driving a Lambo in the first unit, but yeah, it's a preset event, so...
Yeah, it's a big shock to the system when you first drive this thing. It's just like, wait,
Yeah.
I've been driving the full Crown Vic all of a sudden. Now I'm driving a Lambo? What the heck?
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
you do.
I noticed myself today is if a lot of the steering feels really heavy.
I'm just kind of like, when can I get this? When can I go from driving my Ford Focus to driving the Lamborghini? Like, Lamborghini, please hook me up. Please.
That would be great.
Are we looking for a sponsorship deal from Lamborghini here?
Yes, we are, yes. UKSG sponsored by Lamborghini. We all just turn up
Yeah.
in a Lamborghini. I mean, it won't be coming out the budget, of course, but you know, still. Well, at least I hope not.
Pretty big budget if it is.
I know, yeah. What sort of budget we got? It ain't that big.
Yeah, so another thing we can say is that Seacrest County Police Department has the biggest budget in the world because
It's Dubai, clearly.
they have Bugattis, they have Lambos, they have Helis, they have unlimited supply of blocks, spikes, whatever, so it's pretty much the richest police department that exists.
Yeah, but you still stick with the Crown Victoria.
Yeah, yeah.
So why do we stick with the Crown Victoria anyway?
I mean, it's the fastest car for traffic police, so that's what we're sticking with. So this is Fighting Dirty. It's our first event where we unlock the spikes. Depending on the situation, we may not have to use them or may use them. The AI can take two paths, either to take the shortcut or not to take it. And let's see what he'll choose. He decided to take it. So we're gonna try to do a bit of a ping pong effect. So just bounce him off the wall a bit. So I'll try to use the spikes. Let's see. No, sadly missed the spikes. Should try the. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I knew that he will take it, but it was still not enough to steer, sadly.
Does that damage come
alright.
out your wages?
Yeah. Oh, later on in the run, you will see a lot of very funny AI behavior. That will not make any sense at all.
Yeah, they really do try to evade. I mean, the idea of the game anyway is to try and take
They
them
actually
down.
made a pretty good job, in my opinion. Like, that's the idea of the AI, right? To be as annoying as possible, pretty much.
So the thing is with Hop Pursuit, so obviously we had the 2010 original, got a remaster. Technically speaking, I class this as the second remaster because the first one wasn't really a remaster. You probably can see where I'm going with this. Sliven knows this all too well. Need for Speed Rivals came out a couple of years later.
yeah,
It was
right,
very
right.
familiar.
Right,
We
right,
won't
right.
get too much into that. We're not going to start a debate on this one. But the moral of that story is, when you make a game, try to make it a bit different. EA doesn't seem to learn from that mistake, but either way, digress. Yeah, it was very much a cops and robbers game, from what I remember.
Well, I'll be honest. This is the worst Fighting Dirty I have ever. I've never went up till this part, so I didn't know which path he will take on the crossroads. Yeah, it's my worst Fighting Dirty since I started practicing, but it's alright.
Yeah, it's pretty much a gamble on the crossroads there.
Yeah. They usually try to turn around, or at least to take 90-degree corners.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, I do like how brutal it is. When I'm like playing as a cop and you're like, yeah, okay, you have to destroy the cars. You don't just pull them over. It's like, no, you need to destroy the cars.
It's America, you know.
Yeah.
We're using force here. Yeah, so another Hot Pursuit event, it's called Dark Horse. And this will be our last event for our first unit, which is the traffic police. So now we have most of our 2 of our weapons available that we unlock combined on this one. We don't use our noses instantly, but when we hit top speed, we try to use it. Try to hit this Mazda here. There we go. Usually decides to. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's try to spike him. You should hit it. No. Oh,
I mean,
okay. That
we
works.
take it. That works too.
I'll take it. I'll take
Slight
it. That
nudge,
works.
but it
Yeah,
works.
that makes up for it.
Yeah, so the thing is, one of the AI is a Lancer, and whenever you have the other AI still in play, a Lancer usually loves to rubber band, so the idea is to try to take out all of the other... Oh, there we go. Funny situations. Oh,
Oh god.
So you got some
About that, we got some serious airtime.
I'm telling you,
and we
this
got
run
respawn.
can be very funny. Can get very funny. Like even some of the cutscenes, like when the event is over, like cops can spawn on top of each other. They can flip. Yeah, it can get really funny. So let's try to put this guy down. No, because that's a no. Should be a yes now. And now the Lancer should stop rubber banding. Fury. Let's hope he hits the block. Oh. What you can do is, I think I'm a bit slow for this though. Oh, yeah. Oh, he turned. Oh my god. Because they usually try to copy the same direction, usually. But in this case, he just decided to turn around. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I was about to say that the reason that I approached the Lancer is because if you're very close to them, and you stick for a few seconds, you can instantly buzz them without having to deal any damage. So you'll see me trying to do that strat for a few of the interceptors, especially. It's really useful. But yeah, you can use that strat in hot pursuits as well. It's not the most effective one, but there you go. And that's our first unit finished, and we'll proceed to the second unit. Should be the highway patrol. And now we're gonna stop using the Crown Vic. And for the first event, which is called Denial of Service, I'll be using the Porsche Targa. There are a few strats. Most of the better runners use the Audi TT. There's a way to manipulate the AI behavior, so you can get a faster bust. Sadly, I cannot do that still, but alright. Okay, so we're gonna choose the Targa. So this is the first event where we unlock the EMP weapon. So pretty much it's a electromagnetic pulse, which shoots a fire in the car, like a magnetic pulse in the car, and it slows them down.
It's in the rain too, from what I can
Yeah,
hear.
I mean, we're cosplaying, right?
Yeah. We're in Scotland now, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Glasgow weather, alright.
Wait, hang on a minute. A 9/11 in the wet. This can't end well. Surely, this cannot end well.
Only one way to find out.
Yep.
So we instantly use the EMP as soon as we have it available. Okay, and now he either can take the shortcut or not. Okay, that's worse, because usually he loves to slow down when he takes the shortcut, so that's why I usually don't like when he does this. And yeah, this is the event from which on they can start using jammers. So jammer is a racer weapon only, which pretty much blocks all of the cop weapons. And even if you have... Okay, maybe it's only... Okay, that's why I'm saying like they're trying to swerve a bit left and right. See, that's why exactly what I'm talking about. Bit of funny behavior. Come on, get ahead of me, please. So the way the damage system works in this game is you mainly have to hit him from the back. So whoever gets hit from the back gets the damage.
Nice.
Because sometimes when you're aligned with the racer, you try to hit him, but if you hit him too much at the front, you end up in a... Oh, okay.
There you go.
That worked, I tell you, yeah. Some cutscenes are pretty funny. If you hit him at the front, it ends up in a situation where you take the damage instead of him. So even though you're
Yeah.
hitting him a lot of times, you're actually effectively doing damage to yourself.
Yeah,
which,
I found that happen quite a lot when I was in my cash run. It would either we get
Yeah.
T-boned or slammed as a repercussion.
Yep. Okay, so the next event is Spike Out. We're gonna use the Targa again. We unload the Maserati, which usually on paper is the best car for highway patrol. But there are a few events where we just prefer other cars for certain reasons. The reason I choose the Targa on this event is because the Targa is really good for turning around. So on this Interceptor, I'll try to do the regular strat of EMP plus block, which makes the AI either get stuck on the block or just get or flip on the block. Sometimes they don't get stuck, but most of the time they do. So now it should be. So funny thing. So those tutorial cutscenes, I can go right through it, no damage, because yeah, the first 3
Sure.
seconds, it doesn't do any damage. If I have waited more and then I went through it, it would have worked. But okay, so now I hit him. Slow down a bit. He should flip. Oh, of course he doesn't flip. All right. Yeah, he uses the spikes again. So basically, you kind of get used to when the AI will use the spikes. You kind of anticipate when they will do it. When you don't have experience, it looks bad, but get used to it. Okay, so we're gonna try again. MP plus block. Same strat. So now, hopefully, he'll get stuck or something. Yeah, that's because he had the spike. Yeah, that should be on the spike. Oh, come on.
That's not
Yeah. Okay. It's alright. We still have 2 blocks, so we can still use those.
So does his spikes despawn then? If they, like, how he kind of rolled over them?
Yeah, so the reason I didn't went immediately next to him is because I would have hit the spikes, and that triggers a cutscene. And I'll... Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The AI behavior, it's really interesting.
It feels like it's.
Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
It feels like at some certain events the AI is very erratic.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, it is. It is
It's
pretty
usually
erratic, yeah.
on single suspects. It seems to be quite.
I mean, you can tell, like, Criterion was behind this, along with EA. Like, the whole takedown thing is like, yeah, this feels very Burnout-esque.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's
A lot of
what
people
this was,
associate it
wasn't
with Burnout, yeah.
It was essentially Need for Speed meets Burnout,
yeah, it's
but
especially
with cops and robbers, of course.
yeah, especially in the hot pursuits.
It was satisfying, though. It's so
Yeah.
satisfying taking the guys down.
Makes me miss
Really
playing
is.
Burnout.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like, Criterion, please, give us another Burnout game, please.
Okay, so now we have another rapid response. It's a preview event again, so we drive the Corvette Z06,
Nice.
and it's a get from point A to point B, so it's pretty straightforward.
This one took me a couple of
Yeah,
tries
well.
myself. The steering feels so heavy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought initially, since I'm a speedrunner of grip NFS games, not of the drift ones. And when you're not used to it, initially when you start driving these cars, and if you try to grip, it feels like a tank. Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't steer, like it refuses. But, you know, a tank refuses to grip steer, but hey, they can drift. That makes sense, you know.
But is there any
But you get used to it. You get used to it.
is there any specific techniques for that you have to deploy here?
What?
So I know it's was it gas to steer, drift rather.
Ah, right. Yeah. So it depends on the car. Some cars it's better gas to drift. The other, most of them it's better brake to drift instead of gas to drift. Now I broke to drift, for example. Yeah, this car is more like brake to drift rather than gas to drift.
Because doesn't the gas to drift conserve speed over the full duration when you exit the drift?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's a pretty short event.
They are essentially glorified time trials, aren't they? That's what they
Yeah.
are,
Pretty much. Yeah.
more than
Pretty
anything
much.
else. But on the other chance, it does get you to drive some of the higher performance cars, which
Yeah.
is always nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And now the next event is called Eye in the Sky, and we unlock the next weapon, which is the helicopter. The heli sometimes is pretty clutch, sometimes it's not. It's kind of hit or miss, no pun intended. because it drops a spike, you know, so it's legit hit or miss. But there is a way to manipulate the AI a bit, so you can push him a bit towards the heli spikes. But if the AI uses jammer, and you have already spawned the heli will refuse to drop the spikes until the jammer wears off, for example. But if you have spawned the block, the block will stay. It's the only weapon that will stay, even if they jam. So you can take a specific line here and he will get confused, but sadly I could not take it. On the heli. Yeah, there's a certain way to manipulate this AI in the beginning that he can turn around for some reason if you take a certain line, but I could not take it sadly. Yeah, I was pressing actually to go right with the handbrake, but yeah, sometimes it just refuses and keeps going in the same direction.
It's as if it locks your steering.
Yeah.
But once you commit to it, that's it.
Oh, I guess he hit that traffic. Oh yeah. See, like, he jammed, so the heli didn't drop the spikes. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
At least the game's proving all your points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a plus side. It's not ideal, but it's proven all the plus.
The reason I did that is sometimes it's if he hit it and I hit him from behind, it creates that ping pong effect again. So I could have busted him immediately, but it's RNG. You go for it or not, and I decided to go for it. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully this time the heli will be a bit more clutch.
I was just thinking, I didn't actually know about the EMP stop the helicopter from dropping spikes.
You mean the jam, not the...
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's also good information if you're playing Racer.
Yeah, so he jumped again. And for obvious reasons, the heli cannot drop spikes in the middle of a tunnel, obviously, that as well. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Be impressive if it could.
Yeah, it'd be like GTA 5.
I mean,
Either that or it just breaks game logic
it's
to do so.
Yeah, it's an NFS game, so I won't be surprised. Maybe now the heli, please. He should hit it. There we go. We got a heli bust. We got a heli bust. Get to show off some stuff.
There you go. All comes good in the end.
It's alright.
In terms of the...
So far, I'm not doing good, actually. I'm not doing good.
So in terms of the damage, what is the best? What would be the best for damage?
Spikes do like 25% of the health or 30%. Yeah, so yeah, spikes and then it's EMP, and depends on the level of the EMP that you have. But usually EMP does 20%, spike does like 25-30%, and the heli does the same as the regular spike. So now we have another rapid response. This is a DLC event from the main game, from the original game, from HP10. But since this is HPR, we have it unlocked, and we drive the Bugatti Veyron. This is one of the few cars where if you try to grip steer, it will a bit.
Yeah.
It cooperates more with the grip steering. Like right now I'm grip steering. It steers. It's one of the few ones that actually kind of steers gripping.
It feels like that the rear spoiler actually does have an effect on the steering.
Yeah, on the downforce, yeah.
It seems to affect it at about 380 kilometers plus.
Still remember when the Bugatti Veyron was the fastest car in the world.
Oh yeah, it stayed there for quite some time, I think.
Yeah. So then Koenigsegg come along and it was like, oh, it was a competition of who could reach this speed, and then eventually things got so out of hand for top speed. The cars that do 300 miles an hour, I'm sorry, where are you going to do that? Do 300 miles an hour, that's great, but where are you going to do 300 miles an hour? Apart from Utah, Salt Lake, whatever it is.
I don't even think they'd be able to get up to that speed on the Salt Lakes.
You can, I think there's a video of it showing, I don't know which car it is exactly, but not Bugatti, I know that much. Car can actually do 300 miles an hour and still stay on the road, not fly up into the air.
Wow.
Somehow.
I feel like it has to be designed specifically for the Salt Lakes, to be fair.
Like, the thing is, it's a production car, so it's like, you can buy it, but I'm like, yeah, but where are you going to be doing 300 miles an hour? The Autobahn? Maybe? But even that curve.
The Volkswagen test stuff.
Oh yeah, probably
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have the last event of Highway Patrol. It's an interceptor. It's called Turn the Tables. I use again the Targa because it's the best for turning around, and this AI loves to turn around, and you'll see in a bit why. Pretty much the moment you get a bit close to the AI, it will start swerving a bit, which is a signal that he will turn around 180. You'll see what I mean in a bit. The ideal strat is like to block him or T-bomb him when he tries to turn around, so you insta-bust him, but it's not always, it's not possible to do it always. So the strat is to immediately spawn a block, which makes him slow down, and
Oh, I remember this.
he'll turn around here. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah, he has really
This guy
jabate
was
AI.
so annoying.
Yeah, really jabate AI, yeah. And he can turn around at any moment, like see, sometimes he doesn't turn around, but sometimes he will. He may try to in a bit, actually. Yep, there we go.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, he's almost down. That's good.
Is it when
actually-
it detects the roadblock or the helicopter that causes them to 180, or is it just random?
He got stuck. There we go.
Hey!
So that's Highway Patrol done. It's actually,
Busted.
yeah, a lot of tickets, man, a lot of tickets.
Yeah, out for a joyride, punk. You're going down.
That printer is gonna run out of paper at this point. But yeah, actually, this was one of the few good events that I did until now. So we unlocked the next unit, and it's a hot pursuit event called Porsche Patrol. So I'm gonna use the Panamera Turbo because in the beginning of the rapid deployment unit, we don't have any unlocked cars fully. So when the game detects that, it gives you a car on loan, pretty much, until you fully unlock a car. So in this case, we don't have an unlocked car, so we're gonna use the Panamera on loan, which is not a bad car because it's a bit heavy, which is good for takedowns.
Its steering feels really lethargic.
Yeah,
The one of the rare few times where a Panamera is actually useful.
pretty much, yeah.
Well, racing game wise, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
one circumstance and that's it.
Yeah. It's like, I won't use you unless I have to.
Okay, so we're gonna EMP bust him, and we spawn the block. So yeah, a few guys should go there. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
God,
That's the
damn.
beauty of the blocks. Sometimes you can get even a double, triple bust. If you hit them, both of them, for example, it can happen.
I was about to say, after you busted James Bond, I was like, what are you going to do next, I wonder? So that's Darius defeated from Carbon.
Yeah.
You need to take on Eddie next.
I know, yeah. Well, he's already. I think he's already near enough taking down Razor, although it's the modern Razor at that point. The M3.
So there we go. Maybe
Oh,
a double,
damn.
maybe a double, maybe a double. Let's see, maybe a double. Okay, I got one. Double. Nice,
yeah,
double
nice.
bust. Nice. Okay, so at this point, I'm just gonna slow down a bit since they're gonna catch up. They're gonna rubber band. Oh,
God damn, and they're a bit annoyed as well.
oh. Can I target one of you guys? Thank you, please. I don't think he'll go down though. Yeah, it's not
Not
enough.
quite.
Yeah.
It feels like the threshold is roughly on red HP for.
Yeah, that's what I'm
bust.
saying. It's like 20-ish%. Yeah, see, sometimes like it's. But you can do
Oh,
this,
nice.
and it will spawn you the other way now in motion.
Was that
Oh,
really
wait.
necessary?
Oh,
He was
oh,
already
it did not.
It
Oh.
did. It spawns you anyway.
Because usually it spawns me the right direction, so that was interesting. honest-
He won't get far.
No,
He's on his last legs.
I mean he will stop rubber banding anyways. That's how rubber band works for people familiar with rubber band. So.
Good
Is it-
old
is it
rubber
more-
banded.
Is it worth it to take all shortcuts that you come across, or is it only some?
Actually, Hot Pursuit is one of those games that I would say 40% of the shortcuts are a scam, to be honest. And
Oh,
there we
damn.
go.
Nice.
Oh, is he going over the... Hang on.
Yeah.
Is he going
Oh,
over?
funny one.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe you spawn on top of each other? Okay. Sometimes the cop like legit stack on top of each other. It's really funny.
I swear they made laws for this sort of thing that you can't do that on a road, but sure.
Okay.
Well, it's in America, so it could very well be.
Yeah,
the case.
everything's above board. I think if it's in
Yeah.
America, it's all legal.
Pretty much. Okay, so the next event is a interceptor. It's called locking on.
I just kind of remembered something. I should have brought a notepad and a pen. Like, right, suspect stopped via methods.
This is one of the few NFS games where British car Aston Martin is really useful. It's actually the best car in this unit.
Say no more. Score one for Britain for once. Thank you, Aston Martin.
Our one and only score.
How appropriate
I
to
knew
be
that-
shown at UKSG as well, so we get to show it off here.
I knew that James Bond thing would come in useful somehow.
Yeah, it's the DBS. It's the DBS.
Nice. So this is the Casino Royale Quantum of Solace one, I think. Remember from the Bond series at the time.
So it's Britain versus Italy.
Italy's currently winning.
Okay, so we're gonna put the block so the AI should slow down. He will hit the block 100%. Hit him from behind.
Ouch.
He will slow down here now because he will try to EMP me. That's the AI pretty much how it works. Okay, I can probably get ahead of him and just spike him, and there we go.
So, England versus Italy, and I call that 5-1. See, that's what happened in the Euros. That's what should have happened. It should have been like that. England should have done. Anyway, whatever. We're not bringing up old wounds.
And now
Forget it.
it's time for your event. It's time for the only event that we're using the Viper called Snakepit. And we're getting it on loan. I don't know why only the Viper is on loan on this one, but I guess it's special for you. So I guess you called headquarters. We need the Viper somewhere.
Even better, Snake Pit. It just
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, was that a full course as a time trial? It looked like it on the map.
No, this is a hot pursuit event. It's a hot pursuit event, and we have only spikes, but we have a lot of them, 10.
Yeah.
So the usual strat on this event is to put down 3 guys, and after that wreck ourselves, because usually that's the faster strat.
Well,
An interest.
bye.
So yeah, there's not much that going on for the next minute. I'm gonna try to bust 3 guys. So if there's anything up, you can go ahead and read it.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, we do have a £10 donation from Glenn saying, Yo, Slithen, thanks for keeping the streets safe.
Oh, so now he will hit the spike. He will. There you go. Yeah, that's a thing as well. They can spike each other.
Does the damage count at least?
Yes, it damages them. Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Wait, there's friendly fire in this game?
Yes, there is.
Friendly fire, friendly fire.
And even when you play as a racer, again, you can use the weapons on both the cops. This guy will slow down because it's again that EMP. Actually, I won't mind if I take damage since I need to put myself down. Okay, alright. So I was about to say that these Vipers, they always brake check you because they want for you to go ahead of them so they can EMP you. And you'll see that happening on other AI, on other hot pursuit events as well. But the Shelbys, they can slow down, but not as much as the Vipers. Actually, I won't mind taking the damage from this since I need to wreck myself, so thank you. One of the few ones where, thank you, I'll take the damage. That works.
You're not meant to get a cutscene when you take damage as well from the MP.
No. Okay, so spike. There we go. And now I should put down the Shelby, and then we can wreck ourselves. Another.
There you go.
I mean, I'll take it.
You wanted it to
Yeah,
happen,
I mean,
so.
yeah, but you know, it will take a while to catch up a bit, but I'll take it. It's fine.
I do have a genuine question for the developers, which is why does a Viper not sound like a V10 and like a V8? That's a crime and a sin.
Well,
Arrgh.
there are 2 Vipers in this game. This is on this. I think for the cop it's only on this unit, but on Racer you have it on the 3rd unit, and then you have a better Viper. I think it's the SRT.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Then on the better unit after that. Please don't spike.
It just sounds like a what's it called? A V8 sounding Viper on the V10 and the proper engine.
Yep. Oh, a little bit of that tanky steeriness.
I know that.
Oh, come on, really? There we go.
Right.
Nice.
Got 3 out of 3. What
So,
we need.
yeah, that's another thing I should mention while I spike myself, I guess, is that we don't need to get all golds to... Okay, that's a funny spinning animation. Okay, so I'll spike myself one more time. Again? Maybe it's the spot itself? I've seen this before, but not 2 times in a row. Anyway, so you don't need to get all the golds or at least silvers. You can finish any percent by pretty much getting only bronze. But usually the idea behind this is that it's just faster to do this than to get all the guys. It depends. In very rare situations, it may be faster to bust all the guys, but not in this one. So the next event is called Under Pressure, and we use our lovely British car again, the British Mobile, the Britmobile.
The Britmobile, really? Is that what we're calling it?
I
mean,
think there was, I forgot in which NFS it was, but there is a livery of an Aston Martin. It's legit called the Britmobile. So that's, I got it from there, I guess.
So
Right.
basically, they couldn't get the license for the Aston Martin, so they had to go and just rename it quickly.
No, it still says Aston Martin. It's just the livery. It's called Britmobile. The livery. So it has the Union Jack and stuff.
Sounds like that could be payback. Because
Okay.
I have no memory of it.
So this guy loves to spam the turbo. That's one of the other weapons you can call from the racer guys. So they love to spam turbo, so I'll just EMP him now just as he's about to start turboing, so it can kind of interrupt it. He didn't even start turboing. Okay, that's even better. Now he did, because you can see the little trails on the backlights. He will try to spike somewhere here usually. I guess he won't. Yeah, so the thing is, they won't spike if you're very close to them. So he'll probably try to spike. I kind of pushed him off from the hill. I kind of did myself not very good purpose there. Now he should try to spike, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, I won't be able to get that TMP sadly. Yeah, it's alright. He will slow down at the bridge. There's an upcoming bridge, so...
Yeah, I had the same issue myself on this section. It seems like a rubber bands through that section.
Yeah, that AI just loves to spam the turbo. He usually slows down on this bridge, but...
I will admit, the sounds of the helicopter going over does sound very good.
Yes.
So it sounds quite realistic.
It is pretty... I don't know if it's realistic or not, but it sounds pretty good, yep, I agree.
I know it's just like a slight thing to point out, but yeah.
Okay, in my practice, he never took this path. So that's interesting.
This is very much the "this has never happened before" moment.
Yeah, pretty
Again.
It happens.
It's now officially a marathon run.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty bad, I'll be
It is
honest.
on, though.
Like, compared to PB, this is pretty bad. I'm a few minutes behind.
I mean, he's got places to be. He had his turbo on it.
Oh, whoa!
Okay.
Okay, I've never seen that
I've never
before
seen
again.
that.
We
Again,
take,
a
we
moment.
take that win. We take that.
If anything else, at least we have a lot of... I've never seen that moment ever before.
Yeah. This is
So-
full of them so far.
Okay, that spike, I've never seen that. I've never seen that before.
Where is your helicopter going to stop?
He should
Maybe.
stop now.
Right on the corner.
I hope.
Okay, I think he's
He
there. They stopped him.
should be good. No, he will
No.
miss it, sadly. But he slowed down, so... Oh,
Hey,
there you go.
there you go. Instant bust.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, roll
Also,
the ledge as well.
he's going to have a bad day going down there.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have it like a cutscene for 6-7 seconds, like keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and you don't even see it because the rocks and stuff is covering it. But he keeps going down, though.
Does he stop screaming?
How long has been there? 6 months?
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Top Gear reference there. Gotta get it in.
Yeah. Okay, so next event we have is called Hang Tough. Get with our Britmobile. And this one you have no weapons, so you have to rely pretty much on soul hits. There is a strat on the first corner. If you're fast enough, you can push him on the outside just enough. So he hits a wall, gets stuck, and you get close to him and insta-bust him. But tried it a few times myself. I'm not very good at that strat, so I'll just go with the regular strat and just finish him off with good old hits. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes the hitboxes are really interesting. Yeah, hitbox percent.
So what's this one? Britain versus the US. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I love how from this point on I gave you the fly and you're gonna like, what is this?
More or less.
Britain versus, what is this? So yeah, this AI loves to slow down. What I can do is get in front of him and brake check him, but yeah, it's really hard. Like, can I get a little bit of speed, please? Thank you. Yes, I don't get this behavior. He should start going faster now on the downslope. Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember like one of my main gripes about I think HP 2010 was this. Where
Yeah,
they just,
see, like when you're not
they randomly
prepared.
just stop for no reason. It's
When-
just like,
Yeah.
why? Well, obviously he hit a car, but still.
Yeah, so I think the reason here is like, as I told you, when you hit the guy from the front, you take the damage instead of him. As you can see, I have 1/3 of my health chopped off just because of that. So maybe that's why they programmed that so it debates you and you take the damage instead of him. Guess maybe that's the idea. I don't know. Maybe it's just pure coincidence. Who knows? But yeah, I was about to say that every time that you're prepared for the AI to take the traffic hit, doesn't take it, and when you're not prepared, they hit traffic. So he should start turning around here. He kind of doesn't know where he's going. Yeah, yeah, it's always like this. This is a thing you can see all the time on this spot. Like once he gets to this intersection, he just does pretty much the same stuff. Sometimes he can get stuck on that parking section and he just stays there, but it doesn't happen always. Should be fine. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Guy looks just about as disappointed as we are. It's like, mate, your driving was terrible back there. You think you're shaking your head? Worse for us.
Yeah. So the next event is a pure rapid response. It's not a preview event. And we're gonna drive our lovely DBS again. Because it's the best car for this unit.
Is there any chance we can just have the Bond theme on from now on? Just,
Pretty much.
Why not?
Dun, dun, dun. You mean like the usual one?
Yeah.
Not trying to get any copyright strikes.
No,
so
no.
I sang it for half a second.
Yeah, I'll have to like, we'll have to sing it.
That's already too much.
Yeah, please, we don't-
There you go. DMCA, take that.
That's it, DMCA, that's it, we're done.
That's about as much music as we can get in this game.
Yeah, that's it, no more. We've had your fill.
Speaking of like DMCA and stuff like that, so the soundtrack for this game was, I thought it was all over the place, but it worked for the most part. There was one or two songs that I do remember distinctly. There's Opposite of Adults, I think, by Chitty Bang was one of the main ones. And I can't remember. Like, I think there was one song called Lemonade, from what I remember, or the band was called. I don't remember. One of the two.
Could be.
I have no idea, because I always played with the soundtrack.
The one I remember the most vividly is on the start screen, pretty much. Oh,
It was very much a game for me where the soundtrack just faded into the background. I don't know why, but it wasn't the worst soundtrack I've heard. Believe me, there are way worse. But yeah, wasn't one of the most memorable. Like I said, probably the opening intro, the main menu theme music.
so one of the cool things of drift mechanics, if you get sections like these and you take them correctly like this,
Satisfying.
it's very satisfying.
Yeah.
Very satisfying.
There was other versions as well, wasn't there? Like, not just the case of... So obviously we had... When Hop Suit came out in 2010, the original, when it originally came out, it was a case of, okay, so this game released at the time, it had 360, PS3, PC. It got a Wii release, which is completely
It has
different.
a Wii release?
Yeah, it's completely different.
Oh, right, the Wii, the ROM also
Unsurprisingly.
is different. Yeah, the
Just
Wii,
like Undercover, which was Most Wanted 2, basically.
Yeah, the Wii has this theme going on of having completely different releases,
Like
even though it
completely
shares the same
alternate
name.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Most Wanted 2 before Most Wanted 2012.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, it was for Undercover for the Wii. But like, yeah,
Slash
Hopsy-
PS2. Yeah.
Slash PS2, yeah, and it was for this one. It was even weirder. Like I remember playing it a little bit not long ago, and it was like, okay, this is very odd. I do remember one main thing as well, because of the fact that 2010 was also when the original iPad released. I bought the game on iOS because it had the iPad one, and honestly, for what it was at the time for running on an iOS on an iPad, it was pretty good. It looked really good. Like, granted, alright, it was tilt controls because iPad and stuff, so it wasn't that great. But I actually thought, for the time, it probably looks pretty good. I mean, if you get tablet emulation now and stuff, you can probably download it and play it. I'm sure there's ways of playing it these days, but either way, yeah, it was pretty impressive for an iPad game.
Interesting, good to know. Well, this is our last event for rapid deployment. It's called Limited Emission. We're gonna try to bust a Porsche. It's an interceptor event, so hopefully we do okay. Usually the AI does not do a very great job in the beginning. We can try to get a few hits.
Remember back in the day, this one used to take me a while.
Yeah, he can be Jabati. Yeah, he can be Jabati.
Is that a 908?
A 918, I'm sure.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, maybe. Oh, he'll probably respawn. No? Oh, I'll get lucky. Okay, lucky. Yeah, this is just lucky. Okay, nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
Is it done?
Get a bit of time. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Get a bit
I think
of
that's
time
the
back.
first time I've actually been able to show that off as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
So far.
pretty much. Yeah, so far. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Also-
actually, PB.
Hey!
PB on the IO. Nice.
6 seconds. Do you know, I'm not even going to ask about how
Yeah,
that's
it's weird
possible.
strats. It's weird AI behavior. You pump him to the wall, he stops for some reason.
I
Yeah,
also
it's
saw
really weird
800
stuff.
odd attempts. I'm like, I am not surprised 6 seconds
Yeah.
fell after that many.
So it was arms race, yep. So now we get to use another British car, the Bentley Continental.
Time to bring out the Bentley
Yeah. So
versus the Aston.
again, on this is the next unit called Speed Enforcement. So in the beginning, we also do not have a permanently unlocked car. So the game in the beginning of this unit gives us the Bentley on loan, which actually is a better car than the one we're going to unlock a bit later, which is the Ford GT. So again, Britain 1, USA 0. Oh, actually 2-0, right? That should be 2-0.
2-0, yeah, I think.
2-0.
Well, we took down the Corvette before, so that's
Yeah.
1-0. And then the fact that this is better than
Or
GT
maybe I
is
can
2-0.
even bust him here. No, that's alright.
So close.
Usually the strat is to bust him on the corner. Like, hit him really, really hard. Get the one hit before.
Oh, gee.
There we go. I'll take it. I'll take
okay.
it.
One
The,
down.
the random hit. I'll take it.
Gee,
Oh.
stop flinging cars at us.
You will get to an event where... Oh, I could have dodged it, but yeah, I'm just... I do not have that many hours in the game to have these really fast reflexes. But it was dodgeable, it was dodgeable. Oh, great. Lovely. The heli just wanted to drop something, but they stopped it. I should be able to EMP the guy without any issues. Probably don't even... EMP is fine, just to make sure. So, again, either I can bust all of them, or I can choose... The reason I'm not using the spikes is to spike myself and wreck myself at the end again, potentially, for... Actually, I took one spike anyway from the... Okay, there we go, Britain versus USA again.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Was this round 3? I think it's 2, isn't it?
Becoming
yeah,
too
right.
many. Becoming too many, I think. Doesn't matter, Britain wins all of them, so that's what matters.
Did we? I can't remember the last time we won something.
That will still not be enough, sadly.
Maybe a few years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago maybe.
Oh, guy just went somewhere. There we go.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll choose to wreck myself because it's the more consistent strat, pretty much. I'm so sorry doing this to a British car, but
But if it makes the run faster, I'm all for it.
fair enough.
That's
fair
all
enough.
I'm saying. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
It's a Bentley. It's not as good as people think it is, to be honest. I'd have an Aston Martin over a Bentley any day. Fight me. Fight me, Brits. I don't care.
So another thing about this is, for example, how should be able to wreck myself here. Yep, there we go. So the thing is, if I immediately hit a traffic car, let's say 2-3 seconds after I use the spike and hit myself, the game has a buffer of around 5 seconds where you cannot wreck yourself, even if you're on 0 health. Pretty much. Bit sorry about that. Yeah, Fight Night. Yep, there we go. Your choice. Risky strat or not risky strat?
Not risky strat. I go with not risky, but it's your choice. I mean, you're the one doing
I
it
mean,
wrong, but I'd say
it's
not
in the
risky
beginning,
strat.
so if I fail it, I'll just restart, to be honest. I'll go risky, I want to save a bit of time.
You're the runner.
Yeah,
I know, yeah.
true, but I'm...
You're asking, I mean, it's getting input. That's what it is. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
I'd say non-risky, but your choice.
It's not that hard. It's a predictable AI, and he wall rides one of the corners,
Alright,
and
I
you can
changed my
block
mind.
him in advance.
I changed my mind. Risky.
Yeah, risky.
But
Go.
I have to watch out for a spike. That's the only bad part. He will try to spike, probably. So it's not on this hill. Yep, there we go. Okay, nice dodge. I dodged. It's alright. So it's after this corner, this very sharp corner, but I may be quite behind, but he will alright. Oh no, I'm slow. Yeah, he did not alright. Okay, interesting. So it's not risky, sorry. The risky strat is to get ahead of the AI on that corner. The first time I'm seeing him not wall riding it, actually. He wall rides and he's quite behind at that point. There we go, got the spike. He's quite behind at this point, and you know which direction he'll go, and you T-bone him in advance, pretty much. That's the strat. And you get... Oh, okay.
Wow,
usually...
no.
No, usually he slows down because he tries to EMP you. But I guess at this part of the map, he's going fast. But usually he slows down. There's actually a couple of funny situations with this AI where I'm going like legit 30 kilometers and the guy's going 10 kilometers because he really loves to stay behind you. Like, he will almost dead stop. He'll probably try to spike again.
I think today he's not feeling it.
If you feel like he's gonna spike, just... Yeah, see, he
like
was
that.
trying to slow down. He is trying to slow down. There we go. If I get one more hit, yep, a spike should finish him off now. So if I get ahead of him and spike him, it should finish him off.
I think he's got his pedals mixed up.
I just noticed, it's again Britain versus America. Again. Oh. Oh, he just missed that, sadly. Okay, it's alright. I have no spike, so I have to make him get ahead of me. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, he's really
It
slow.
really is Javarian.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, he's really trying to slow down. Because I guess in the first part of the map, he tries to spike you, and then he changes the strat. Oh, he took the hit. But yeah, I guess for the first part of the map, he tries to spike, and for the second part, I guess he still has spikes, okay. I mean, it's AI, they kind of cheat, they have infinite amount of weapons, to be honest, so...
That must be nice.
There we go.
There we go. Down he goes.
Down he goes. That kid...
You just get...
Oh my...
Okay, yeah, it's even worse.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I think it's a good segue from this event. Nothing special, pretty much. So if you have any donations, feel free to read them out.
As I say, we do have some information to read out in regards to the Crisis and the service that they offer. They do have a skylight service which operates 9 skylights in Birmingham, Brent, Croydon, Edinburgh, London, Merseyside, Newcastle, Oxford and South Wales. At the skylights, they provide practical one-to-one support to prevent and end homelessness by taking a housing-led approach. Support in access to benefits, healthcare services and also employment opportunities as well. Their main aim is to relieve the huge pressure of homelessness by helping people find safe and affordable homes as quickly as possible. So anyone who contacts their service gets a response from the engagement and assessment team based at that relevant skylight. And if Crisis is best placed to help, the member will be allocated a crisis lead worker who they'll have a consistent relationship with, and they'll support the member out of homelessness for good. They also work with landlords to secure a supply of affordable homes for their members as well. So absolutely amazing work that they do with their Skylight services. So get your donations in, folks. Do ! Donate in chat, or click on the button below the stream as well. Take you to our donation page. Choose your incentives as well when putting your donations forward. We still have a little bit of time left on this run before we head into our overnight pre-recorded run section. So get some donations in, and let's get some messages read out for our wonderful runners.
There we go.
Wow, I'm actually surprised that shouldn't kill them.
Yeah, because he bounced off of me, so he went a bit more backwards. That's the idea. Yeah. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good time. It's not bad at all. So that was called Tough Justice. And now we're gonna switch on the other side of the map. And we're gonna do Weapon of Choice. Which we're gonna have to take down a Zonda. And if our strike does not work in the beginning, it's not looking very good for us, but it's alright. Oh, sorry, have to use the American now.
Oh,
I'm forced to. I'm forced to. I'm forced to. Once you unlock the car, you cannot go back on the lone one, sadly.
The Flatmobile,
Yeah.
basically. We've had the Britmobile, now we've got the Flatmobile.
At least it's a Ford GT. It's a pretty good car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh, just not.
But in this game, the Bentley is better. So.
There you go, it's confirmed.
Bentley is better. So what we're gonna try to do is usual interceptor strat, is try to get one hit on the guy. Oh, 2 hits. Oh, wow.
By 3.
Oh. Don't mind if I
4.
do. Okay, so he probably will try to spike. Oh wow, he slowed down so much. Okay, let's slow down a bit. So hopefully he'll hit the block. Yep, he did. But it did not slow down almost at all. He'll try to spike. Yeah, there we go. As I said, once you kind of get used to it, you kind of start anticipating when they'll use the spike. So the beginning was brilliant. I got a lot of hits, but sadly, he did not slow down on the block. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's still pretty good. Very good. Because what happens is, if you lose him from this spot on, he rubber bands a lot, he jabates you by 180 a lot, he can jam you on 180 and you may not see him and you can start running in the other direction.
Oh.
So yeah, it can get pretty nasty. I have, on one of my practice runs, I had 4 minutes on this one. So yeah, it can get pretty nasty. But it's alright, that one was good. So now we go to the Storm, which is a Hot Pursuit event. Again with the Ford GT. And it's again a call on me. If I feel like wrecking myself is better for the bronze or faster, I'll do that. If I get good amount of busts in a row, I may go for a gold. It's my call.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Boulder Road.
So here we're gonna take the shortcut. Because we may get a hit here. Yeah, on the Corvette. Come on. Oh, we have America versus America. Oh, he did not hit it, sadly. Okay, that's fine. So now we spawn a block. Get some hits here. Hopefully some of the guys will get stuck on the block. No. They use the jammer. Try to finish off the Corvette here. There we go. Oh.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
okay.
I'll take it.
2 down.
Yeah.
Oh, 3. You're,
Oh, wow.
Okay,
a double
okay.
bus. Oh,
So
wow.
you got a
That's
double bus
amazing, man.
That was extremely good luck.
Yeah. I mean, I did get lucky. Very lucky, so... I'll take it. Take those. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sadly, they did not get stuck a lot.
I was used to get me worried with roadblocks because you go flying through all the chaos and destruction. It's like, please God, let there be
Okay,
one.
kid. Oh,
I mean,
is it a double bust again?
I don't know. Neither of them seem like they've been busted.
Oh,
think.
really? That's very sad.
I'd probably just wait up for him, to be honest.
I can try to spike him up, but... Yeah, there we go, he's down. I guess I'll just go for the gold on this one. Thank you, game. He will spawn in my direction, so should be able to spike him. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, and he'll get stuck again and again. They can... Oh, there we go. He'll rubber band, it's alright. He'll catch up. There we go. And we have one more guy.
That's an expensive car bill.
That's what I'm telling you. Seacrest County is the richest county in the whole world.
Well, I don't know about that. Have you seen Dubai's police cars?
I mean, it's on par with it.
It
Yeah.
literally is. This is what Dubai police cars was based off. to be
Pretty
honest.
much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
They literally saw this game and went, "We must copy
We're
it.
doing this.
Everything. We're doing this."
This is wonderful. This is
You
good
see
stuff.
that? We want that.
Yeah. Bugatti went, "Hang on a minute."
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yeah, Bugatti turned around and went, "Hang on a minute. There isn't an actual Bugatti van police car in Dubai way. There is now."
Yeah. If there wasn't a market, there is now.
Yeah. That's the fun thing as well. It's like, oh yeah, you think you're clever, you bought a Bugatti Veyron. Yeah, guess what? So's the police.
Okay, so the next event is an interceptor. It's called Desert Strike. And we're gonna use the 4GT again. And on this one, we're praying that he takes the shortcut because that makes him slower for some reason. We spawn the heli and you'll see the most classic drunk behavior from someone. I'm not kidding you, you'll see it in a minute. Once I get close to him and I spawn the heli, he will legit do this all the time.
Also, you see this the cutscene at the start of every police pursuit. Then you blast past them cops, you never see them again.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
just
he took the
disappear.
shortcut, that's great. That's good,
It's
that's
great.
good.
It's so good.
He can turn around, but not here. It's too early for him to turn around. But now we go left and right, left and right, left and right. Oh, nah. Yeah, he'll still swerve. He'll still swerve. There we go.
For a Sesto Elemental, that is
Yeah,
quite
the
strong.
Sesto, yeah.
Yeah, that's surprisingly very strong.
I mean, it's an interceptor event, so they're meant for the AI to be... Will he turn around? Yep, turn around. Oh, okay, he was not that fast on the turnaround, so that's great. He needs pretty much only one hit, but which is unfortunate that he turned around here. Since if he didn't, I would have finished him off pretty quickly, but maybe the heli will come in clutch, let's see. Very similar situation has happened on my practice, and the heli busted him, so let's see.
Saying there's a chance.
Or maybe he'll start swerving again. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he'll... I can try to spike him, maybe? Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
nice.
There we go.
Out of all of the events, do you have any specific favorites?
Specific favorite, Chase 101. It's pretty straightforward. No, I personally, even from a speedrun and casual perspective, I love Hot Pursuit events. I just really like them a lot. Speaking of Hot Pursuit events, the next one can get really trafficy because it's called Heavy Hitters and the AI, it just... Oh yeah, should be here, yeah. So the AI loves hitting traffic car. It will be a big circus. You'll see in a bit.
So that just means free damage.
They just love hitting traffic. Like in the beginning, there's always one AI that will hit one of the first traffic cars. It's almost guaranteed. And almost on one of my PBs, when I busted someone on this event, I clipped through the road below me and I just start going out of bounds for like a few seconds, and the game respawned me back. I'm like, okay.
If nothing ever happens.
Yeah, pretty much. So one of them should hit the traffic here. Yep, there you go.
Oh my.
Told you.
What the
Oh, two
hell?
of them. Yeah, two of them. Oh, sorry. Passing through.
This is starting to look like a YouTube run.
And they will keep hitting traffic. They will keep hitting it. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
One
that's
down.
why on blocks you should always anticipate for somebody to have hit it, so you can directly hit him and bust him instantly. Oh. I'm starting to behave like this as a bit. Okay, got him pretty much down. There we go.
Archelago.
I haven't seen a Murcielago in years. All the rare cars now.
They used to be everywhere.
Lovely job, Heli. You put the spike on the other lane. I guess it was a British heli because he put it on the left side, not on the right one. So even the
Don't
heli.
open that can of
Or maybe
worms,
double
mate.
bus.
Don't do that.
Maybe double bus. Maybe.
It looked like it.
I think it is.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
double
Nice,
bus.
nice, nice. Okay, let's try to finish off this.
EMP activated, acquiring
Okay, I'll take. Maybe, please. Nice.
You managed
Okay.
to just get that. That's
Barely,
impressive.
just barely
Yeah,
out
just
of.
clutched it.
Yeah. I have a spike. There we go.
There you go.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
This was a pretty good heavy hitters. It could be a PB actually. Let's see. It could be a PB.
the suspect in custody.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, HPB.
Hang on.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's a
PB.
PB. Nice, nice.
Nice.
PB on the event. Nice.
Yeah, we probably haven't really talked much about the system, have we? Like the leveling up system. There's 20 levels altogether.
Yeah.
20 for cop, 20 for racer.
I had the Bentley available. Yeah, I just went and because once you had enough bounty, you unlock the Bentley properly.
Yeah.
So you can choose the Bentley again, but I just went like spamming the button and.
I remember
Yeah.
getting to level 20 being an absolute grind fest when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
well-
when I used to play it.
Even in the original, it was quite grindy. At least I
Like if you
found that
finished
for the-
everything, you got gold and everything. I think the max I got was like 13, 14 maybe.
Yeah, it's if it shoehorns you into playing multiplayer.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so this is an interceptor event. It's the classic strat of EMP plus block. You can push him here on the left side on these separate roads, and he can get stuck there, but yeah, he'll try to EMP, but joke's on you.
Activated, acquiring target lock.
Maybe actually joke's on me. Yeah, joke's on me. Wow, okay. That's bad because he may not get stuck on the block now. This is one of my most consistent events. Please get stuck. No, he won't. Sadly. Yeah, if you hit the EMP and then the block, he will guarantee get stuck on the block. And it's really T-bone bust, but yeah, this time he tricked me with the spike. So I could not EMP him properly. Heli, please.
Nice. Well, he comes in clutch.
Barely
Oh,
clipped it as well.
could not T-bone him sadly, but it's alright. We have EMP. I'll slow him down a bit.
All units, weapon systems are down.
Yeah, jammer.
Using a
Yeah, jammer. So let's use the block. That should make him slow down a bit. They usually pretty much always slow down when you spawn a block. But please get stuck. Please. Yeah, sometimes it's hard, like I slow down to anticipate a flip over or something, so I can instantly turn around. And sometimes he just pushes the guy from the block towards you. Sometimes that can happen as well. Sir, can I get a proper hit on you, please?
There's rubber band.
Yep, he's starting to rubber band, yeah.
Satellite connection down. All units, we are being
Uh,
jammed.
I-
Eyes on target.
Oh, it's all good. We got him. We got him. It's all good. There we go.
Nice.
Face to face. Man to man. Okay, so we're done with this unit, and we unlock the last unit, which is special response. And I'm gonna play pretty much only throughout the whole event. Unit I'm gonna play with the CCX, and only one event I'm gonna play with the Bugatti. And we're starting off with a Hot Pursuit event, Fight or Flight.
Yeah, this is where the big boys come out to play now.
Yep. So
Big guns.
the thing about this event, if you remember, I said that it's not only the Viper AI on Snake Pit that has the brake check behavior to EMPU, the CCX's AI in this one also do the same. So, which is quite useful because they always brake check, like there's no exception. So if you're right behind them, like just stay right behind them, you will hit them. You will do damage because they will brake check you. Like this guy, for example, he should brake check here. Yeah, he brake. Yeah, this guy, yeah, for example, yeah. What did you hit?
1073
I don't know what you hit, but okay.
We'll take a break check.
Yeah, so one interesting thing is... Oh wow, EMP after EMP. So, a cool thing is, when you drift, the EMP doesn't do damage on you. When you drift, I don't know why, but that's how they decided to be. So far, it's not going well at all. Okay. Plus on me. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Pretty
I'll take
close.
that. I'll take that. It should hit my EMP anyway. Yep.
Oh,
And the-
oh, nearly.
The guy behind me, maybe the Hilly? No?
Oh.
Jokes on you. Jokes on you. Gets
There you
spiked.
go.
It's awfully nice for the EMP to wait till after the cutscene.
Yeah, so see? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Nice.
they break check so you can get good damage on them. Okay, this guy's pretty low. There we go. Got a few takedowns in a row. Pretty nice. Oh. Oh, very
close.
close, very close.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
There we go. That's why they break check every time. Yeah, they break check every time. They're just programmed to EMPU. Yeah, they're just programmed to EMPU. That's why they do it. They love to EMPU. That's why they do it. Please, somebody hit the spike. Okay.
He just carries on going like nothing happened.
Yeah.
So, alright then.
It's just
So
barely-
I
barely.
think I'll call it with.
Activated, acquiring target lock.
Hopefully this is enough damage. Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm just gonna take down myself since I'm on pretty low health, and these guys can start rubber banding and stuff. So I'd rather take the safe route. Again, the spike was a little bit of an angle. I don't know if you saw that. Oh,
Oh,
it wanted to come
and
back.
nearly came off the
Yeah.
map
It wanted to save me from myself, I guess.
Local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the traffic. It's alright. Bonk.
At least it wasn't a taxi this time.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
UG1 taxi.
That poor civilian, though, he was just driving. He's having a casual drive, and a police car just goes, nope, boom.
And imagine writing a ticket to the guy after that, anyways. Like
Yeah.
that's even worse.
I mean, that guy was already there when we got him.
Exactly.
So
He had all that
he
time.
jumped out in front of my car, I think you'll find.
Yeah.
He had all that time to move.
Imagine the paperwork. I was driving responsibly, and car came out of nowhere.
With 300 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll fit in the little box.
What does the insurance say?
So, yeah,
Insurance? What insurance?
We are going to need more than that little box to explain this one.
Yeah.
Here comes Super Cop. No, no, no. I love it. It's just every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I'll handle this.
Really funny cutscenes. Okay, so natural selection. This can get bad. The guy can have pretty jabati AI. He can jam. He can turn around. He will try to spike here. Usually the strat is to try to spawn the block as soon as it is available. Oh yeah, it's the cutscene level 3. So if I go through, I won't risk it.
Oh, it's the double one, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, the
no.
level 3 one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hated the doubles.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. He can get stuck, so let's see. Oh! Oh, okay. He got away. But if he got fully stuck... I got it only once on my practice. Only once. He got fully stuck and I instantly busted him, but it happened only once. So, usually he slows down here, like this, and he will try to turn around. He usually tries to turn around here. Getting some good damage here, actually. Oh! How is that a crash? What? It was like 150 kilometers.
Especially.
Please don't respawn me in the other direction, please. Okay, he's following me, so it's alright.
You crashed against a wire fence as well.
Poor McLaren.
It's crying.
Think of the... Mind you, it must be Mr. Bean
Nice,
driving
okay, that's
that.
a good natural selection.
I'd have to say
That's a good
Mr. Bean's
natural
probably
selection.
driving that, to be honest. He has wrecked about 3, so wouldn't surprise me. That'd be number 4 he's wrecked now.
It's cop-assisted wreckage.
Yep. That's the one.
That was a pretty good natural selection. Can go pretty bad. The next one should be on the bottom, hard to handle. So this one is gonna be an Interceptor versus a Bugatti. It's again the EMP plus block strat. So in the beginning he takes the shortcut 80-90% of the time, in which case I'll wait for him to come out of the shortcut, then EMP plus block him. If he doesn't take the shortcut, I EMP and wait a bit and then spawn a block. Otherwise it spawns the block really close to you, I don't know why. But 80-90% of the time he should take the shortcut, in which case I will not follow him and just wait on the other end. Okay, let's see. Yep, there we go. So in this case I'll just wait, and I can even spawn my EMP predeterminedly even, it's alright. And spawn the block. There we go. Okay, so he should get stuck. Yep, there we go. There we go, we got him. Oh, a little bit like this. There we go.
Nice.
What a way to get arrested with the car on top of the police car.
Yeah. We may get a funny cutscene. Oh, okay, no. Okay,
Nearly. Nearly.
we got this
Something
big stuff.
flew then.
It's just always like random stuff spawning on top of each other. Like, I don't get it.
We're having this arrest here, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see him explain that one. Why are you on top of my car? I don't know. The game put me here.
Okay, so the next event is Hard Target. It's a Hot Pursuit event. So, in usual Hot Pursuit, deciding on the spot, should I bust myself or I should bust all of the guys? We're about to find out. But I think we have CCXs again, so they should brake check again.
I was
like
going to
the
say
previous
brake
one.
check.
Yeah.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Grand Ocean Road.
High priority, where's my backup then?
You-
One
you're-
versus 7 guys, you know.
No,
This is definitely fair.
then you are your own backup.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those, yeah. Okay. Oh,
For
why not?
For
good measure. Yeah, exactly, for good measure, yeah, exactly. Oh, why not?
It's free damage on him.
That's alright, it's alright. It does that. It's almost... Please, somebody get it. They did, but yeah, they were too far away for me to...
I was gonna say, where did the cops go?
See, the whole emphasis of this game, there's one massive line I could use for this.
Local EMPs are now
Strictly speaking, I'm never supposed to do this, but have you got a better idea? That's basically what this run is. Summed up for every single time you take a criminal down.
This is our one idea. We're not improving on.
What? Oh, the guy hit the traffic. Oh, right. Okay. Please don't spawn me in the other direction. It can't happen. Okay, thank you.
spike strips.
The guy's still there? Oh, good old rubber band. Good old rubber band.
Jesus.
Good old rubber band.
As UG1 levels.
Yeah, so usually, as far as I know, the NF... there you go. And we'll bust him. So, the NFS game with the worst rubber band, I believe, is Hot Pursuit 2 for the PS2, which ironically, UG1's rubber band was based on that, but they actually nerfed it, believe it or not. That's how bad HP2's rubber band is.
My
Oh.
experience of UG1 rubber band has been pretty bad.
Proceed with caution.
So yeah, UG1's rubber band is a nerfed HP2 rubber band, so there's that.
This is just fucking nuts at
Yeah,
this point now.
I'm
Just the
wondering-
amount of cars.
Yeah, this is the circus you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's really a big circus show sometimes on the Hot Pursuits, but that's one of the reasons I like them actually, is for stuff like this. They're pretty fun to play. And by the way, the multiplayer is still alive for this game. That's one of the reasons they did the remaster.
Some rubber band.
You can play, as you saw in the big... there's crossplay as well. Yeah, they keep wrecking themselves, you know. Get a kit? Yep, should be down. There we go.
This one of the events where you wreck yourself, or
No, they do have a mode though that's called Most Wanted. And... oh, I was a bit on the edge. I mean, I'll take it. I need to take one more guy down and bust myself, I guess, but... Heli may come in clutch. Maybe. Maybe. Heli, please. He still doesn't want to put the spike down. Okay.
He's got stage fright, I think.
Just one of you guys, and the other two can let go.
Come on, take
Okay, I'll
someone else.
Try
down.
to take.
I mean.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Helicopter coming in clutch. There you go.
Yeah, since I'm on low health, I'll just bust myself. Better option. It's more consistent.
All units here clear to use spike strips. I repeat.
All units cleared to use spike strips. Okay, on myself.
Yeah, exactly.
They never specified the
I
target.
mean, he's just stuck.
Oh,
though.
he's stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still stuck.
He's still stuck.
Oh my god. Oh, well.
Oh,
you had
no,
you had an
Here we
open
go.
goal, my guy.
Anyway.
Slow mo.
Oh, for good measure. For good measure.
He come unstuck so he can wreck you.
If that didn't
Oh.
work, for good measure.
Yeah. I thought you were stuck. Not anymore. Rubber band doesn't exist.
Okay, so the next event is pretty much my biggest nemesis in the whole run. It's called Double Cross. It's an interceptor versus another CCX, and this one has a bit of a story that the AI that we're fighting, he used to be an undercover cop, but he switched sides, he dipped the cop, and now he's a racer. And he's really hard to take down, but there are certain strat. The strat for this guy is get one hit, get ahead of him, spike him twice, and either that if he hits the heli it's a bust, or finish him off with a few hits. Otherwise, yeah, I have had my worst moments on this event. It's just sometimes this guy on blinking red health, he needs like 5 or 6 hits. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like you see, oh, I could not get ahead of him, sadly. It's not very good. Maybe still here. Let's see. Got my hit. Should be a hit, yeah. All right. There we go. Got my
Nice.
first spike. Nice.
This is,
Hold the block.
this is the same track as one of the time trials as well for the CCX, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
Oh, yeah. Please hit it.
Strip deployed.
Yeah, he did, but I missed my spike though. That's pretty bad. And he missed his, but from this point on is a bit tricky because he will start rubber banding, and yeah, it can be a time waster, but it's alright. Got this. He will slow down a tiny bit here. Okay, get a hit. Try to block. Oh, it's heli plus block. Oh, damn. Okay, we're making sure. Oh, he hit it.
He hit it.
Oh. Oh,
Come
see?
on, come
yeah,
on,
that's
come
what I
on.
meant. That's what I meant. Like, his blinking red is really hard to... But it should be 1 or 2 hits because I hit him really hard. So it should be 1 or 2 hits remaining. I just have to avoid his spikes. Sometimes he's really good at getting... Oh, maybe heli? Clutch heli? Clutch heli? Hey! Clutch heli! Let's go!
Nice.
Oh, that's really good. Like,
Busted.
I'm really happy that this event went this fast, because I have had attempts where spent 4 minutes, he bust me, and I have to restart again. So spent more 4 minutes after that. But we have only 2 events left. The next one is the only one where we won't be using the CCX. It's called Any Means Necessary. It's a Bugatti versus Bugatti Interceptor.
You got busted by any means necessary. Literally.
And this is one of the worst AIs as well. There's a strat again with the MP plus block in my practice. I got it a few times, but it's really tricky because the first moment the game allows you to spawn a block, the block gets spawned just right after a shortcut, and he may take or not take it, and if he takes it, you just waste the block and the strat fails. So let's see. He should take the first shortcut. He takes it 95% of the time. Yep. He will slow down here, get a hit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we can recover.
I guess this is a super long shortcut, isn't it? Or is it?
Yeah, it's one of those HP-ish shortcuts. You know, shortcuts, quotations. Okay, he did not take the shortcut. Okay, we'll try to use the block here. Hopefully he'll get stuck, but I doubt it though. Oh! Oh yeah, he... Yeah, see, like, you cannot... It's not like a grip game where you can immediately switch directions so at your own control. The game just puts you in one direction and you have to wait a bit until you can change directions.
Yeah, you're basically locked in.
Satellite connection
Yeah.
down. All units
He will
clear
slow
to
down here
on
though,
target.
because there's an intersection. Will he turn around or not? Oh, he got me there. He got me there.
I can spoil us silver tracks while you're in crash mode.
Yes, I'll try to spawn another block. Let's see. Also, in the interceptors, you can get out of range, by the way, which means that he will enter cooldown, and if he stays in cooldown for a certain amount of seconds, you can fail the event. So that's another way you can fail the event. Either you getting wrecked or yeah. See?
Bloody hell.
That's what I mean. And
Oh, okay.
Suspect is using a jammer.
Wasn't expecting him to do that.
nope. And Heli did not put down the spikes because of the jammer.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
Also, if you... I have to be extremely careful. If you take a look, I'm on very low health, so
Oh, no.
I have to be very careful.
He's hit the block.
Oh, maybe. Come on. Oh. Oh, he did not hit the Heli either. I have to be careful because that'll be GG. I'll try to catch up for him and try to EMP, but have to be careful for him not to spike me. Of course, classic jammer. He may try to turn around or something. Like, the AI is really bad. It can be really bad. Please don't rubber band. Please. No. Well, I can do a block. Oh, he hit it. Okay.
Just hit it.
Where is he? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
And
Very little health, but you got it.
Yep. And now we're off to the final event, end of the line. So yeah, just for tech, on end of the line, once I either wreck myself or I get the gold, you know, bust all the guys, that's when the timer stops. I'll try to warn you again anyways. So yeah, it's the last event of the run, called end of the line. It's a hot pursuit event.
Yeah, usually feels like the Veyron's just made of paper.
Yeah, but they're not, sadly. Especially this interceptor guy. Yeah, he's not.
Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. You're made of paper. They're not.
Yeah.
They're made of steel, you're made of paper.
And yeah, this is an unskippable cutscene. It's not very long though. My run is looking way better than I
All
thought.
units, we have a high priority situation on Cascade
Time-wise, great. Double digit ahead of estimate is really good for tech. Getting a few minutes more of sleep.
We appreciate it.
No worries. You're welcome.
Block is deployed directly ahead of you. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
What? I guess it was just.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
oh.
Sure.
Whoa. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like, hot pursuit events can get funny really quick. Really quick. Oh! Yeah, let's get the
It's going to be a miracle even busting one of these guys.
Yeah.
At the rate they're going. God damn.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the
I don't
suspect.
think
Be
they
on guard.
break check here, but it targeted the guy ahead. Should hit him anyways.
Yeah.
Yep, should hit him anyways.
That's it, put them both in the wall.
Oh,
Oh, hey!
nice.
Nice. Got
That
one.
works.
One down.
So something I
Weapon systems are
I
down.
forgot to mention. Let me just focus a bit here. Oh, yeah, it's kind of really hard sometimes. Like, you're focused on 5 guys at the same time. And should I go left or right to hit bust someone? That was a good one. I'll give him credits. That was a good one. What I was about to say is that even though if you're in a cutscene, doesn't matter which type, you can still use your weapon. So, for example, the guys in the EMP cutscene, in that cutscene I can still use the block and it will spawn it while I'm still in the cutscene. So that's another thing you can keep in mind. You can use your weapons while... Yeah. Again. I'm gonna try to secure this one with the EMP. One bullet.
Yeah, I think it was used a bit, as tiny bit too late for that other one.
Okay, this guy's pretty low. There we go. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I think I need one more, but I'm not sure. There you go. I think that should be good. Oh no, I need one more, okay. If I want bronze.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
Oh my god.
Ah,
that was
the last
going
one.
really low.
The last one.
Monitoring a tire blowout.
I mean, it's not bad if I want to wreck myself. I took some damage, but... Alright.
It's all fine and dandy whilst doing that now, but you don't want to be wrecked before you get the last one. That'd be pretty bad.
Yep. Gonna spawn the block here.
Roadblock in position ahead.
I used to go so overboard when it comes down to using all the blocks and stuff. I used to use everything up
Okay,
straight
so
away.
it's heli plus block.
There you go.
Nice.
Bust.
You know what? I have a... Oh, okay. I'm going for
Hey!
gold. I'm going for gold. I'm going for gold. I'm going for gold. Come on, let's catch this guy. Come on.
Pursuit unit is online.
One more.
One last guy. So yeah, the moment I buzz this guy, it will be timer stopped.
You only go left, right?
Yeah, only one left. Yeah, it's only this guy. They always slow down on these shortcuts. Sadly, I don't think the EMP will be enough though. Or maybe heli after that? Maybe heli clutch as a final?
Looks
Oh,
like
he
it.
will, he will, he will. Oh
No, it
no.
won't.
So the moment I hit this guy, when I buzz him, it's time. And time.
Officers have the
Oh yeah,
suspect in custody.
15 minutes ahead of estimate. That's pretty good, pretty good. Overall, pretty solid run actually. The beginning was quite slow, but I got actually a few PBs, so maybe that's what compensated. But I'm still pretty happy with this run. Thank you for both Harry and Viper for commentating this run. Really appreciate it. Shoutouts to some of the HP community guys like Nee. He's pretty much the GOAT of this game. He helped me a lot. He gave me a lot of video strats and stuff, how to properly practice the strats and stuff. He's probably watching the stream as well. It's Sam on PC. He is also one of the best runners of this game, and TedGBN. So shoutouts to those people. And shoutouts to the whole NFS community. Thank you so much again for UKSG accepting a run of mine. Really appreciate it. Was really fun doing it. And yeah, if somebody is willing to speedrun this game or another NFS game, feel free to pop out in our NFS speedrun Discord if you want to learn something new or just have fun. So yeah, that's pretty much for me. If you guys have something to add up, that's last words for the day, I guess.
I guess I'll do it then. You guys don't want to say
Yeah,
anything, do
I've
you?
got,
Yeah.
so I've got enough. I've done enough yapping.
Classic Viper.
Absolutely fair enough. But thank you for the run, Sliven. Was very fun to watch. Nice to see the AI acting like they do. Very unintentional for you there.
And all of those tickets.
Exactly, yeah. So that paperwork you got to start doing now is going to be intense.
Sergeant Sliven.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was the final run of day 3. That's live, but we don't go anywhere. If you do want to check out some more speedrunning content, we have got some awesome pre-recorded runs lined up to get us through the few hours before we go into the final day of UKSG Green 2025. Don't forget, you can still donate whilst we're going away, so we can all pick up donations in the morning when we come back. But yeah, enjoy the pre-recorded runs, enjoy sleep, I'm sure we all will. And yeah, we'll see you all today/tomorrow, whenever it's going to be.